1, go.
Go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we are. So, last refuge was the last game, and now we have
Amazonia.
Yes.
And what we have seen already, but I think you didn't call it, it was like an acolyte stealing the first rope there
Ooh.
from the laboratory camp.
Nice.
And for that reason, the warden will not be level 2 after all this, I guess.
Yeah, this is of course a huge advantage for the Night Elves, that he can creep both camps at the same time. But thanks to the mighty acolyte, this advantage is gone. He needs to creep this little green spot afterwards.
I think the apprentice will still be enough, but usually you are a little bit like further than level 2 after this spot.
EnTe now playing ghouls first, switching from his fiend build order. No graveyard so far.
Yeah, it's super early tech.
Yeah, once again, we saw an early tech in game 1 as well, because he delayed his shop on purpose, I guess. And now this time, early tech due to the fact that he plays ghouls. But once again, a warden from VolanD. And he tries to pressure the undead now. Level 2 for the DK with the apprentice. Okay, we have aura, we have coil. Everything he needs. The warden sees that. Trying to get a ghoul or two with Shadow Strike.
Yeah, you should be really careful, because we saw what happens early game with VolanD. He just gets surrounded over and over again.
Yeah.
And there's no scenario that you want this against ghouls, because if you get surrounded once against ghouls, the second time will be in your main base and you will die to it.
Yeah, but it's a different scenario, because he's already level 2 now, so he should have blink.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Or he keeps it open, like you can still keep the point open. Yeah, and we see also attack coming out of VolanD. He saw the ghouls, for that reason he goes immediately for the 4 early moon raids that just juice up during the night. And yeah, maybe he can go into the undead base right now. Shadow Strike one of the acolytes, there's no tower in place, the ghouls are not reacting yet, and I think this one will die at least.
Yeah.
Maybe a second one as well, because there are still like 150 mana on the one, and she's doing quite some good work here onto the acolyte, and I think the second one will also die here.
Oh, coil maybe? No!
Amazing for VolanD.
Yeah, nightmare for EnTe, blocking the warden now. No, she escapes, and yeah, losing acolytes in the tech, of course, delays your mining by a large margin. We'll compare the 2 gold mines after the tech is finished. So level 2.5 warden getting for the next ghoul. Think he'll get it. Yep, with the archers combined. No, coil saves him for now.
Yeah, but it's still low, but there's no more mana on the warden right now, and now the archers are in danger. They have to run as fast as they can, like, run, little ladies!
I don't know, man. It's not that many ghouls. Just 4. Plus plus the skeletons. Maybe it's around here. Nah, kinda.
Block from the DK.
That is very good. Frostmourne hungers. Down she goes by the ghoul. No! Saves him. Nice call from EnTe. Almost level 3.
Again, a really late Hunter's Haul here for VolanD.
Yeah, no expansion this
like
time.
in the last game.
No expansion this time. So I think he was busy microing the warden or something.
Yeah, definitely. And we can compare the mines real quick, because he's replenishing the acolytes. We see 9,400 right now and 9,700 for EnTe. 300 gold already.
And he invested only 2 Shadow Strikes.
Yeah, like, really, it's not a big deal. Like, you don't win games out of that, but still, like, 300 gold less, it just hurts.
Yeah, I think it delays the slaughterhouse now, because he went for the Lich first. That, of course, delays the Obsidian statue, so 1 more minute without healing and mana regeneration. But we see a Panda this time again for VolanD, and his tier 2 buildings are quite delayed as well, due to the late Hunter's Haul. And there's only 1 lore so far.
Yeah, 1 lore so far, and
the tier 3
not
tech.
even hiring like the Shredder or something like that. A lot of native players just realized how important the Shredder can be, also as a tool to defend really well against his push. But we see us around, maybe onto Panda here. No, he's not able to close.
Jesus!
Run, boy!
Okay, now with the boots.
Nice detonation, so many skeletons.
Yeah, and the warden is still in problems, but no coil anymore. 20 mana left. Yeah, close. That was a good situation for EnTe here. 2 situations to surround a hero. Failed with both. And of course he desperately needs this win. Second Angel of Lore coming. Tier 3 tech in progress for both players. Only now we see the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, and I think what he wanted to try, or at least wanted what his plan was, like applying some pressure towards Snyder. Of course, he knows how greedy that is. He's like just tacking to tier 3, and he had no Ancient of Lores, like no Dryad yet on field. And this is just so greedy from VolanD, but it didn't really pay off because he was not able to surround the Panda. It would be a different story. Surrounding the Panda after that, you can definitely go into the main base and stuff. But he's not doing this. And we see the Ancient of War again for the Rock Golem creep spot here. Maybe level 2 for the Panda, and a really nice item.
Yeah, and level 3 for the Warden as well. Tome of Agility and Wen of Mana Stealing. Okay. Definitely an okay item. No Fiend yet for EnTe. So, yeah, I don't really know how he wants to compete with his Dryads, but there's only one Dryad out now, so it's not that big of a deal.
First Fiend is being constructed right now in the crypt.
Yeah. Level 3.
Yeah, this is what I meant. When you start with ghouls, like, as soon as the Lich is out, he just kills all of them. But we see there's, like, a big threat to this Lich with the Shadow Strike and also the level 3 Warden. Yeah. I think she got level 2 Fan of Knives because we just saw level 1 Shadow Strike.
Okay. We're not able to check that apparently, but yeah, Lich was in problems but saved by a coil, getting away. We saw the Wand of Mana Stealing being used, but it's not enough for getting him under the magical 75 mana mark. So Lich will be level 2 after this one. Yeah, Gauntlets of August Strength, some more HP. Lots of scouting with the illusions here from VolanD. Very nice job of him. Obsidian Statues, Fiends, of course, the obvious stuff. Where's the first bears? Okay, coming now. Dispel upgrade, tier 3 is ready, master upgrade coming up. So yeah, I think VolanD is slightly ahead in this one, right?
Yeah, I think so, because like you should have never been able to get this spot like with the big rock golem so easy. You should have never been able to get that, because if you keep track of him and you have level 3 DK, you can definitely put pressure onto the heroes. Like right now also the Warden is really low. If you're just there's no TP on the Warden. We still got a staff on the Panda, but as soon as she's staffed out, you can immediately switch onto the Panda. And this is what we see right now. She staffs out the Warden and he has to TP, but I think he will kill the bear with the coil.
Yeah.
Nice pick off, nice creep jack there.
Yeah, and he gets the Archer plus 2 creeps with ease. So level 3.5 DK, level 2 and a third Lich. Of course, 350 gold wasted on the town portal here. Yeah.
Panda will be level 3 after the shop creep here, but I think he might be going for the other mercenary camp. He also found a Solar Mask on his Panda. Great pickup. And the Lich is also creeping for level 3 already.
Yeah. Sends the DK away, but the mercenary camp, of course, a little bigger. So we will
level 2 Fan of Knives, level 2 Breath of Fire.
Yeah, it's nice AoE.
Yeah, this will get really dicey real soon.
But I think the big threat in the late game will be the destroyers and not the fiends or ghouls or whatever. And that's of course.
Yeah, but also there's also a lot of damage towards the heroes. And I'm not sure how he will deal with it, because he got just 1 heal score right now.
Probably with silence.
Yeah, maybe the silence. He likes the Dark Ranger, 3rd hero. Most of the other players prefer the Naga to have a better focus, to focus down the heroes. But he keeps to stick with the Dark Ranger.
Yep, there she is. And yeah, silence super important here against the AoE. We have the Destroyer upgrade already, we have Frenzy Ghouls upgrade already. So both players are getting ready for the first big fight in this one. 50 food for VolanD. We have 43 only for EnTe.
Yeah, no Invo Potion on the Panda yet. We got an Invo Potion on the Warden, also a Potion of Healing, but there's nothing on the Panda yet, so he has to staff him out in time, otherwise this hero might die.
Yeah, and the staff, okay, he has both staff on both heroes. That's nice.
Only and also a great Potion of Healing for the Undead player.
And a mana potion and an Invo Potion on the Lich. But now Creep Jack, and this could be very, very bad for EnTe. First Breath of Fire hitting, heal scroll already, and he's completely out of position. I don't think he can take this fight. First Dryad down, first Destroyer in the air, but no mana. And this is gonna be bad, I guess. Coil saves the Fiend, and there's not enough damage for the bears here. Level 4, DK kind of surrounded with his own units, but the Fiends just get slaughtered.
Yeah, but also all the Dryads are being slaughtered here, and he just skilled his level 2 Shadow Strike. He's not going for the Fan of Knives here. And right now we see, I guess, the first silence. Before that he didn't really use it, but the DK is getting some damage, but the bears are falling, like one bear's already down. The step on the warden is being used, so maybe focus the panda right now, because they have nothing on the panda, but he also has to keep his lich alive. He got an info potion, still uses the coil, and this looks pretty damn good for our under player again. And right now he focuses it. The info potion is being transferred, still mana on the DK, he can still coil the lich. Maybe a surround on the warden, maybe a surround on the panda. Panda being focused again with the orb. A lot of damage, 60, 36 HP. Transferring the heal potion. Pretty damn close. No more mana on the DK here. There were no opportunity for a coil or a Nova. Nova right now is ready again.
But the warden
with this below the skeletons.
Yeah, the warden with Blink, of course, able to get away. But what a huge fight in the end for EnTe. Was able to kill almost everything, even with low damage at first. But the undead heroes, you know it, the later the game comes, the better the heroes are. And of course with level 2 Coil Nova combination, you are able to turn almost every fight around if you got the mana, which he had.
So what do you think, like who's having the upper hand in this game?
EnTe is very low on units, but rebuilding it now. 44 supply again, VolanD 40 food, but he has
VolanD is fucking crazy. Look at this. He just, I think, lost the last fight. Like,
yeah.
I think he lost the last fight.
Me too.
And what do you do as a Night of player after losing the fight?
Expand!
You just expand!
Yeah, man. 4,500 gold left in the gold mines, and he's going for the red spot now. With one bear. That is risky, staffing it out with Reju. Okay, now. This takes some time, man.
I think what he learned from the first game was like taking risks to pay off. Like also like early expansion on Last Refuge was kinda risky and risks pay off sometimes, and this is also kinda risky. Going for a red spot, getting an expansion. If this all goes well enough for him, in the end he got a really nice item. Yeah. The what is it? The Medallion of Courage is pretty damn good on the panda. Some more health, some more mana. And yeah, also if this expansion gets up and it pays off for itself like quite soon, then EnTe's in deep trouble here.
No idea on EnTe's side about this expansion. I think you'd never expect it because you just crushed him in this fight in the end, and then yeah, what a dick move to expand, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but EnTe doing the red spot as well. Let's check the item. Maybe Scroll of Restoration or something. Hood of Cunning. Ooh, this is bad. Some more mana, but you should definitely sell this one. Better item for Volunteer.
And EnTe knows, even getting his goods in place as a little bit of meat shield here. I guess he knows about the expansion attempt, or maybe he thought there might be an expansion already. And yeah, he's cancelling it, and I think he shouldn't take the fight, but the Night Elf decides to go in there and try to keep his expansion alive, but his dreams will come to an end if this expansion falls, and he was just able to cancel it like when it was almost dead, and if you cancel it then you get almost nothing back.
And he didn't even kill one ghoul. Very, very nice move by EnTe here.
Yeah, really impressive. We see also Info Potion on his Lich. DK still looking fine with the greater healing. I think he should be able to keep his heroes alive against the Warden.
I think so too. EnTe so far undermining his status as the best or second best undead in Europe. But
yeah, I think Sheshi and EnTe have to battle it out.
Yes. Like a best of 17 for the crown. That would be boring, man.
That would be definitely boring. If somebody is interested in that, just put 50 euros on the line and these guys are going up against
each other.
I'm quite sure about that.
Playing 7 hours straight.
Yeah, or if you are a girl and you play Dota, just hit Cheshi because he's looking for Dota girls right now that he can play with.
What?
Yeah, maybe he's interested in sharing his like kind of insights about that sooner or later.
Okay. What's the minimum MMR you need to approach it?
As a girl?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a minimum. There's like a different kind of scale you have to use.
Okay. I thought he wants the elite.
Yeah, he found a goal with 5,700 solo MMR.
Nice.
Yeah. And she's not looking that nerdy, he said.
I just want to ask, man. I don't really want to know.
Yeah, that's like kind of rude, but you still want to know.
Okay, back to the game. Away from the girls. I don't want girls on this cast here. It's just distracting.
Yeah, we see Ancient of Wind here, and the first hippogriffs against all of the destroyers that will be there, and there will be quite some destroyers. We see EnTe EnTe knows that the next move will be like some kind of like donk or all-in move. He has to use all his resources for that. He also like sold his altar with his acolytes, and he got the resources out of it again. The next Ziggurat will open his capacity up to 80 supply, and we will see at least 5 destroyers, I guess.
Does he get this?
So do you think can he handle it? 3 dryads, 2 hippogriffs. I'm not sure.
I think it's not enough. I don't really know if EnTe has web. He should.
I don't think so. No.
No, me neither. Why would you do that?
Yeah, he's not expecting it at all.
But the heroes are not that high for EnTe. It's just 4-3-2. But there's the big fight coming. He'll put an invo pot for the Panda. He'll put an invo pot for the Warden. So that's at least something. There's the heal scroll for EnTe trying to chase down this Engine of War. Now focusing on the bears. With all these destroyers in the air. Just melting through the bears. Level up for the Lich. The bears are all dead in just a couple of seconds. Crazy fighting here. Crazy damage coming out. But the Breath of Fire killing a lot as well. So now it's time to chop down the Dryads. The Air-Bomb is doing a good job, I guess. The Hippo is down, so not much to do against the Destroyers now.
Yeah, absolutely no chance. He's getting crushed in this fight, and EnTe's like,
yeah. Quack, quack, quack!
Easy!
Level 5 DK, level 4 Lich, level 3 Dark Ranger. What a stomp this fight was! And of course, he can get this expansion with ease. Oh, all the Fiends are in danger now, but the Panda as well. There is a staff, but now the Warden is in problem. Invo Potion. And yeah, that's it for the Tree of Life, I guess. Nothing to fight with for VolanD. Only 34 food. And that is
I think he can be fine with it, with the game. Because he knew this would be risky, and if this pays off, like, then he wins the game definitely. But EnTe also knows the timing. He just gathered all his resources, went for this kind of all-in move with all the destroyers he got. Let's say like 2 minutes later he got like 10 hippogriffs, and all the destroyers will be kind of useless. But right now it's looking so strong. EnTe's just ripping him apart. Panda focused down. Warden still alive with half HP, but shouldn't be long. Like we see Coil Nova coming out of this. Where's the Nova? Where's the Coil? Here, there it goes. Warden drops out of the game. And VolanD calls GG, well played. He knows that he played a good game. Also, EnTe just were a little bit more on point after all. Great game. I'm glad to see EnTe winning here. Some German hope.
He represents the German flag here. Very nice, coming back from his 3-week vacation and beating VolanD, who was very, very strong against Sonic and also versus, I guess, Warchief winning a map. Yeah, exactly. In all his 3 best of 3s, he was at least able to take 1 map. I would have never expected this from VolanD going into the tournament, but yeah, he's making a name for himself, and even if he gets like rank 3 or 4 in this group, still a good tournament so far for him, and he gained some sympathies in this best of 3, at least at my side.
Yeah, definitely. I think he played well. We all know him, like at least I know him also from ladder. He's playing quite a lot of games, I guess, and yeah, but sometimes he's doing well, sometimes he's doing not so well. Today we saw great games, like the early expansion, something like not like standard kind of play that we see like all along from Warchief, for example, like Mr. Robot, in my eyes. It's also damn effective if you do all the same stuff over and over again, and if you like get even better at it. And yeah, but he is mixing it up every now and then, and he got crazy strats just like Foggy.